Listen to me. The more you go to your faculty members, especially you are in Ghana, you completed K University, UCC, Legon, the more you are going to your lecturers for recommendation letter, the more they get angry. So make sure that the school you are applying, you have your chance of winning. Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me. You share the page. You give me more likes. Let me know where you are watching me from. Thanks for joining me this evening, this afternoon. My greetings to everyone, all my followers. Let me know where you are watching me from. Give me more likes. And also, I just want you to also recommend my page so that the page can grow. Okay, today I want to talk about this vital information, and I believe it is going to help you a lot, especially those people who are interested in using the school routine. For me, I don't want to share something that I am not aware of it, because a lot of people have been DMing me of, they want to use work to come here. I don't know anything about the work. What I know is that you need to follow Choco Millionaire. He has been talking about those work permits. I just have little knowledge, so I won't come and say certain things that I don't really know about it. Okay, so basically, some people are interested of using the school routine to come here. Majority of people have completed school, senior high school, universities. They want to come here to study, especially people are interested of coming to United States and America. The reason why I've been talking about US and Canada is because of where I submitted my application, because I did United States application and I did Canada application. I've been telling people that before you do school application, you need to know the vision and where you want to achieve your life. Where do I want to be? That should be the basis of everything. It's not because of what people are traveling. Majority of your friends are traveling means that you need to travel and follow them. You make a mistakes because some people are living in certain countries they have rejected. Don't make certain mistakes. Whilst you are in Ghana, whilst you are in Africa, you need to make holistic decisions that will really help you. There are certain mistakes people are doing that they don't really take into consideration. I believe that paying $150, because if you want to apply to school in Canada, at least you need to pay $120. The cheapest I've seen is $90. You need to pay $120, $150, $160, $130. So it's a huge sum of money. And you are in Ghana, you are in Africa, Nigeria, you need to convert a lot of money before you can submit your application. So why don't you do good school application? There are a lot of schools you can use your senior high school to apply. I helped one girl. He came to Seneca College. I think he came to Canada last week. He has completed K University, but the kind of competition and everything that he need to use, he used his senior high certificate to apply. I'm telling people that don't listen to what people are saying. Life is a risk you need to take. Nobody can advise you. So people have been DMing me, Peter, advise me. I can give you the advice, but the final verdict might come from you because you are coming to your school. So some people graduated with second class lower, some people graduated with third class, some people average is very bad. They can't continue with masters. So what are some of the alternatives they can use? So maybe if you think your age is not really far, you can use your senior high school, that one you have applied. Get some of the colleges here, 1 year college, apply and come here. If you are doing job, you can use your job as a gap to explain certain things. You fit in certain things and you just make your visa application because some of the things that people are doing is really, the way they can also come here. So maybe you have finished senior university and you think that your grades is not really, you want to come and do masters, but the average is not good, because here, when they tell you to come and pay dollars, it will be very, very difficult for you to pay in dollars. If your father is Baumia, Nanado, Mahama, that one you can come here and pay your school fees. But if they ask you for dollars, like $40,000, how are you going to get this money? Young guy like you are staying at Kwadaso, you are staying at Medina. Even your rent has become a problem. So sometimes if you get some of the financial basis or some of the scholarship internal funding, it can really reduce your burden. So there are certain mistakes people are doing, they don't really know. The first thing is that before you apply to the school, so United States, Canada schools will be open very soon. I've been advising people that the best time for you to apply to school is fall semester, because fall semester have a lot of funding. I'm not saying winter doesn't have. People really don't really understand what if we communicate. I'm not saying winter doesn't have scholarship. I'm saying that majority of funding is found in the winter and the fall semester. And the fall semester is from September, right? So now what you need to do is that majority of the students don't really ask questions. They don't really build relationship with their graduate coordinators, their department head, their admission enrollment office, international students. People just share the school, they just go there and apply. You know that you are applying to the school that will not give you funding. You don't have any alternative of you winning funding. Why should you apply to that school? In US, they have over 4,000 universities. I don't understand why people are struggling to get school to apply. On this page, I've been sharing majority of the schools here for you to look at it and apply. So the first thing is that you need to go to the school department. Scholarship comes with different varieties. Mistakes people are doing in Africa is that when they see that people have used free waiver admission. My brother I have basic education. Can I apply to school in Canada? Yes, you can apply to schools here. I'm helping one of my guys to apply to he completed college. He has gotten even scholarship in Canada, right? He's coming to do bachelor's in mathematics, and I'm helping him to do his visa applications and everything. He's a training college personnel. He's a teacher. Even when he applied to the school, they have given him scholarship here in Canada that he's really doing his master's. He's coming to do his degree, and I've been helping him to do it. So one of the mistakes people have been doing that they don't check, they don't read about the department. Department we now make on, do they have funding? This department, do they have funding? You need to check. You need to learn all these stuff. You need to try to send emails to them. I've been telling people that the majority of the reason why people are not getting funding and they are not getting good results is that they don't really know how to communicate with these department heads and graduate coordinators and those kind of stuff. You said you're a first class student, but when you send email, it's not really. When you send emails, you say you're a first class student, but your email is not reflecting as a first class student. And yesterday I told him, I didn't say that, I didn't tell him, yes, please give me scholarship, I need it, my mother has died. All these stuff, people have been sending it to graduate coordinator. How are they going to give you funding? You also need scholarship. I've been telling people that without scholarship, schooling in abroad is very difficult. Let me be so rare to you, because I don't want to create any personnel, or I don't want to create anything that people will come here. Also, please help us to know universities in Canada without. There are a lot of universities in Canada. I mean, when I was applying to Canada schools, I didn't use any SAT, GRE, that I don't have time to go and write to these exams. Why should you? You have time to go and write to these certain things. If your grade is very low, I will entreat you to write the GRE and those kind of, so that you can boost your chance of getting scholarship, right? But if you think that you have second class, you have first class, why is it that you are struggling to? And sometimes too, it depends on the course you're coming to do. There are certain courses they will demand for the GRE and those kind of stuff, especially those people doing agric, and sometimes the financial institution, they will allow you to. But those people doing sciences, sometimes they ask social sciences. Those people doing sociology, psychology, political science, these courses, you want to come here, sometimes they demand for the GRE. But there are many schools in Canada and United States that do not really require you to write any exams. You first check the department, whether the department has funding. Would this department give me funding? Ask yourself. Take the email of the department head, the graduate coordinator, email them. This is the major mistakes why people are not getting admission and funding. Sometimes too, there are certain schools that you need to seek for supervisor before you can apply to the school. Some people don't know. So it will be on the department website. They don't know. There are certain schools you need to seek for, especially those people who are interested in coming to Canada. Majority of Canada schools will allow you to seek for supervisor. Why supervisor? Supervisor because the supervisor will tell the school or the department that I can handle only maybe 10 students, only 20 students in my class. Sometimes if you are going to the lab and those kind of stuff, right, Please share the page and give me more likes, please. Every scholarship is in the department website. So majority of people are saying, how do I get scholarship? How do I get scholarship? Scholarship comes with different zones. Some come with graduate teaching assistant, some come with research assistant, some come as outside the school. So sometimes you can get admission. So some people are saying that, how can I get scholarship? How can I get scholarship? Some come with graduate teaching assistant, some come with graduate assistant, some come with research assistant, some even come as fellowship, some come out government scholarships. So it depends on the country you want to go. US and Canada school, majority of the scholarship comes as with graduate teaching assistants. Can you create WhatsApp group for your platform so that you educate in school and placement? The reason why I don't want to, I have a lot of funding, and some of the WhatsApp group, they normally post scholarships and admission in, right? But I don't want to take it as my job. Like, I'm not. Some people are taking it as their job, like they are doing it for money. For me, I don't know how to do it. Like, doing it for money, to me news. Like, I don't know how to do it, and because of time factor and everything, that is why sometimes I come online to educate the masses. So the video will be there. For me, I have been sitting with graduate teaching committee. The department I am in right now, I am part of the graduate committee, and this graduate committee, we sat down to determine what things should go on. So what I asked one of my professors, that why is it that Africans are not able to get scholarship and they are not getting funding? It's through communication. People don't know how to communicate, and communication is a skill. Research is a skill. You want to come to United States, you don't want to do research. It's a skill. If you want to grow in life, you need to hate yourself. There are certain things you need to do. Nobody will do it for you. I'm telling people that nobody really love you, and this is a mere truth. I'm telling you, people don't really love about you. We are selfish. Those people who are studying sociology will appreciate the fact that, according to Thomas Hobbes said that individuals are selfish human beings. So in the state of nature, it is only the survivor of the fittest. Those people who are strong, intelligent enough will survive in this area. So in this life, it is those people who are intelligent, who want to achieve greatness for themselves. According to Herbert Spencer, he said that the intelligence of people will rise to a certain level, that we will leave those people who are weak in thinking, those people who can't think, those people who are very weak in thinking. Nobody really care about you, and nobody will feed you the information, right? So what I'm telling you here, I'm not just trying to be popular, but I'm telling you the truth, that you need to carry your own cross. September is coming. They are coming to open another admission. Don't rush. Sit down. Exercise wisdom. Take your time. Follow those people who can give you vital information. It is very important for you to get wisdom before you apply than to apply and get wisdom. It is a waste of time. Do you have any idea about Windsor University Graduate Commission decision for this fall? I don't really understand what you mean, but what I'm saying is that they are coming to open admission in September. Right? Prepare your document. On the CV, make it 2 pages. Let people review your statement of purpose for you. Don't rush. Go to the department website. Get the department email. The department head, write down the email. Send the email. Hello, dear Professor Peter. My name is Ajua Manu. I graduated with maybe first class Anna at the University of Ghana. I'm interested in coming to study in your department because of the content and the potency of your department, because of the resourceful and the skillful of the faculty members within the department. My research interest is in line with Professor Lindsay, because he focuses more on maybe health issues. That one, you need to talk about it, right? Because what you're coming to do here is research. People send email without research. So the main theme of your email to the graduate coordinator or this is your research interest. Let him know your future career goals, linking it to your research interest. People don't know how to do it. They just email the department here that, please, do you have funding? Do you have this? No professor will reply, especially those people. I've been receiving a lot of messages that Canada professors don't really reply to messages. And it is true. If your email is not quite authentic, because you are not the only one who want to come to Canada or United States. So they don't have time. Even in Ghana, majority of people want to leave. People want to come and study here. So the competition is very tough, and they want competent and industrious, innovative, and students that can think critically. Right? So sometimes somebody can be second class lower, but the person communication with this graduate coordinator will land him with what? Good scholarship. Meanwhile, you are a first class student, you can't even get good scholarship to come here. So there are certain mistakes you need to do. First, go to the department head, copy the email. Your name is this. This is your research interest. This is your future career goals. Why do you want the department? What have you seen in the department? Tell the graduate coordinator. What have you seen in the faculty members? The faculty members here, we call them the lecturers in Africa. You have seen their research interest. Tell them. Email the one you want for him to supervise your work. Email the person. Make it professional email. Let him see that you are really regardless to come and study here. Make it concise. Don't go and write 30 pages. Sometimes certain courses will allow you, but yes, so in US, you have schools that will not demand for. They will just waive it. Me, when I was in Ghana, I wanted to apply to this school, Villanova University, one of the top schools in US. So what I did was, I went to the department head. I got the email of the department head. I emailed him. My name is Peter. I'm from Ghana. I'm just a young, energetic, young guy who wants to really achieve success for myself. I have the potential in research. I have knowledge. I have skills in data collection. I can analyze data, research designs. I talk about this research knowledge I have and my experience and how I want to deepen my skills and my experience for me to become productive, effective, and industrious in this world. So my research in line with this and this and that. So after the department head read about my email, he sent me back, Peter, I'm really interested about your ideas, your perspective, and your paradigms you want to establish in this school. And our department is seeking to give these scholarships and everything to African students that really have the wisdom and the knowledge that they want to achieve success for themselves. So what he did was that the department was asking for GRE. And one thing is also, according to them, the reason why people can apply is credentials evaluation or evaluation credentials. This evaluation credential is telling you that your transcript need to be evaluated. And there are certain schools, most of the schools will tell you the institution they want. A lot of institutions are there for them to transfer or transform your transcript into the Canadian or into the American system. And you pay money. Some will demand for $150, some are $20, especially those people who are interested in Ball State University. So if you want to go to Ball State University in the United States, one of the top schools in the US, they have funding, Ball State University. That school, some of the courses, you need to do credentials evaluation, right? And this credential evaluation will allow them to transfer or transform your transcript into the Canadian or the American system so that they can read and understand your transcript. Because sometimes our transcript from Ghana, from Africa, these people don't really understand it. So they need to convert your marks so that they can know a specific GPA or CWA you want to apply with. So I emailed this graduate coordinator in this department here, and he said, okay, Peter, you have seen your research interest, and I think that you are best candidate for us to employ. And I told him that I don't really have, due to my financial basis, I don't really have, the financial capacity to write the GRA and also those kind of stuff. So what I did was that I sent him my transcript and I sent him my CV, and he said that, okay, Peter, the department will be willing to waive your GRE and the credentials evaluation. So the department waived all these two things for me. I didn't write GRE. I didn't write credentials evaluation. They didn't convert anything. They just accepted me. The graduate committee just waived it. And the department was willing to give me scholarship, because if you are able to pass through all this stuff, the alternative of you getting the scholarship is very high. By me, I didn't apply to that school, although they waived everything for me. So what I'm telling you is that the major aspect is that before you apply to school, go to the department, go and check that if the department have funding. Don't apply to schools without funding. You are in Africa, young guy, you don't have money. Please, you don't have money. When I applied to this school, has the full admission? No, I don't think so. Yes, the full admission has been released because sometimes they release it in March, but I don't know certain department. So this Villanova University was willing to give me scholarship to come. Every day they send me email. It's because of communication skills. It's because of how you can build a relationship with them. You just email one school, you thought it is finished. Sometimes you need to get schools. Sit down, type on the internet, schools without GRE in Canada, in the United States. All the schools will come. Write it down. Go to the department. Make sure that the department have funding before you apply to the school, to the department. Make sure that the department have graduate teaching assistant. You are in Africa. You don't have money. Unisika. So you need to get financial basis so that it can help you. And one thing is that people don't know the chances of you coming to getting scholarship to come to Canada and getting visa to come to Canada and US sometimes depend on the scholarship or your financial basis. People are being rejected because their financial basis is low. For me, for instance, if not scholarship, I wouldn't be here because my father doesn't have money to pay for my tuition fee. And sometimes if you are going to interview at in the American embassy, they will tell you who is going to sponsor you. Who is going to sponsor you? Meanwhile, you have not made any deposit, you have not paid anything. You just got the admission, you have applied for your visa. You have gone to maybe the department, the visa officer, and tell him that this and this. Unless you give him a concrete ideas. And how many of us can give or talk to these visa officers to give us funding or for them to give us the visa? Few students can do that. And if 100 people go to the visa or to apply for the visa to come to America, 3% will get the funding or will get the visa. Because if you don't have funding or you have not paid your fees or you don't have that financial basis, they will reject your visa. They will reject it. So I'm telling you that getting scholarship or getting financial, even if it is partial, it will give you a leverage so that the visa officer will know that you coming here, the school can even help you with what? Certain things. And also, one mistake people do is that they don't check that if the department have internal funding, especially if you're in Kenya University, you can get SLC scholarships, some small money, school bursaries and those kind of stuff. Check in the department if they have it. Sometimes they have fellowship. Sometimes the alumni in the department can say that those people who are first class students, we are going to give them scholarship. Go and check and apply. People don't know. So they just apply to the school, they are waiting for their scholarship, and the scholarship didn't come because there are certain essays you need to get it. Please, when you are done with the broadcast, post it. Some people don't know. Sometimes your department, some of the alumni, these alumni are those people who have graduated from the department. They say that best student or African student who is coming here, they are going to take 50% of their school fees. It will be on the school website. Go there, go to the department website and apply. Sometimes they can ask you, what is your future career goals? What problem triggered you to apply to this department? Write an essay. Sometimes it is 500 words. So can't you write these essays and have a chance of getting scholarship? People get scholarship because of essays, writing small essays. What is your future career goals? How can this help you to build yourself? All these stuff are very, very small things that you need to know. You can apply. Let people review for you. Me, before I will submit everything, I have a doctor. He's in KNUST. One of my doctors, Dr. Dominic DeGraft, Dr. Paro, these people, Dr. Brina, all these people, I have them on board. I seek knowledge from them. Doc, I've finished my essay. Can you read through for me? Build strategic relationship with people. You are not brilliant than anybody. Come down and study. Let people teach you what to do. Even if your GPA is 30.80, it doesn't matter. You need knowledge. You need wisdom. You need guidance. People are being in the system. They are telling you what to do. You think that you know much about them. Sometimes, before you can seek knowledge and wisdom from people, you need to humble yourself without your class, your status. Me, one thing that really helped me is that I respect people. Even if I know, I will let you teach me. Because maybe you have an experience in certain things that me, I don't know. Then I will derive wisdom from there. That's how I learn. because here will be a minim. I respect people, and I respect people intelligent. You may think that you are very intelligent more than anybody other way, but sometimes these people can teach you. Majority of the scholarship, especially schools like Lethbridge University, University of New Brunswick, certain department will tell you that only first class students should apply. Don't go and apply to this school. Why will you waste? One of my friends was applying to Canadian school. They told him that they are going to take only one person. They told him that we are going to take only one international student. And if you are going to pick only one international student, what is the chances of you being selected? Why should you go and apply to these schools? Meanwhile, majority of schools in Canada, plenty of universities, and this is also one peck. You don't want to read. You don't want to learn. And this is the majority problem that people are facing, and it is causing them. I learned that this year they didn't give people admission, especially in Canada. I know a lot of friends that fails to get admission to even admission, not to talk about funding. So these are petty mistakes people do that they don't really know. Maybe probably you have gotten admission, you don't have funding. What are some of the things you need to do? Email the department. Sometimes the department wants you to communicate with them. People have applied to the school. Their department head, program coordinator, doesn't know him. He does not know him. You have not built any strategic relationship with these people. And these people are the people that sat on your admission to give you funding. Is it true? I've seen that thing before, admitting only one. Yes. Sometimes they will tell you that only one African student they need. You too, you don't know. Somebody told you to go and apply. You have gotten free waiver. You waste your time. And don't forget that the more you go to your lecturers for recommendation letter, the more they will get angry. Listen to me. The more you go to your faculty members, especially you are in Ghana, you completed K University, UCC, Legon, the more you are going to your lecturers for recommendation letter, the more they get angry. So make sure that the school you are applying, you have your chance of winning. Please, what is the chance of getting scholarship? If your academic gap is more than 10 years, but have been working, it's very perfect. You can explain that when you graduated school, you wanted to get more or open your horizon in what? The job market and meeting what? Your employment opportunity. That's why it has been 10 years. But you have experience in this. Maybe probably you're coming to do business in maybe Canada here, you're coming to do business course here, and maybe you are working. You can use it as a gap that you were working to just deepen your skills and your knowledge about business so that you can further your education. Because the gap, if you're not able to explain the gap to the visa officer, the probability of they rejecting your visa is very high. For example, you have completed university 2010. Now 2023, you want to apply to school to come here. 13 years. Why is it that within this time frame you are not able to further your education? It's a gap. Explain it with your future career goals. Let the visa officer know the reason why you stay home like that, and link it. I know a person who is 41 years. He's in Canada schooling. That man completed university 2006, getting to 16 years or 19 years. So it is very important. Learn how to communicate with these people, and also let people guide you through your application. Don't say that you are the repository of wisdom and knowledge. It is very true that you can get the funding. Without funding, coming to Canada, coming to US, let me tell you, it will be difficult. It will be difficult unless you have that financial capacity to pay for your own fees, or maybe your dad have money, or maybe you have certain things. Sometimes working to pay your school fees will be very, very difficult. Sometimes, I'm not saying all the time. I know that people will not understand me. It depends on you. For me, Akwasi Bewa, every day I study more than maybe 10 hours. Because every day I study. I don't sleep. So maybe I can able to blend my academic work with my school. Some people can do that. There are certain people, even the academics, they are facing a lot of challenges, and they're going to work. When you go to work, maybe you are going to work in the factory like maybe fish, or maybe carrot factory, or maybe box, these industries you need to load and those kind of. When you come back, you are tired. How can you study? And here, if you trail, the more you trail your papers, the more you stay in the school. and it will be very, very difficult for you. So some people are saying that I'm schooling and paying my school fees, unless the person can blend academic work and school. And you need to assess your life, assess yourself, that even when your dad paid your school fees for you at Legon, how many hours were you studying? You are not even good in academics. You need to study one slice, you need to study it 20 times before you understand. There are certain people, when they come to class and the lecturer puts it, they have captured everything. You are not like that, because our intelligence and our level of IQ is different. Me, the way I study, if you follow me, maybe you will die. Maybe you too, the way you study, if I follow you, you will die. So you need to know yourself. You said that you want to come to Canada, work and pay your tuition fee. Sometimes it is very, very difficult. I know some of the international students who are here, they are struggling to even get work to do at their part-time work. It depends on the province you're going. There are certain people, they came to Canada, just that day, they got a work. So it depends on your luck, and it depends on your favor, and it depends on yourself. Today, I want to be real with you. Some people are here for 1 month, they have not gotten work to do. So how is it possible for you to work and pay? You're going to pay rent. Your rent will be, maybe, especially those people coming to Ontario. Ontario here, sometimes the living cost is very high. Let me tell you, the living cost is very high. Your room, you need to pay it every month. The lowest here, let me say the lowest here, especially if you want to go and stay Toronto and those kind of, you won't pay more than $800. Some are $900, $1,000. $1,000, send it back to your home. Who is going to send you that money to pay for your rent? I want to be sincere with you so that you will know and prepare well. These are the certain things people won't tell you. And I've been real to you. I know people in Ontario, Toronto, they are paying $900. Some are paying $1,000 every month. And here, the moment you sign the lease with the landlord, it has become a law. It has become a law, because he will explain to you before you will sign that every month you need to pay. It is not unlike Ghana that maybe your month will catch up and you go and beg. You call your daddy, please beg my landlord for me. Here, it doesn't work like that. Even sometimes you won't see your landlord. You will do e-transfer. So the moment the month is about to catch up, then they will send you an email. You need to pay. Where are you going to get the $800? And maybe in a week, you have 7 classes to attend. You have 5 classes. You have assignments, presentation, group work. And the work you're coming to do, how is it possible that maybe you can work in the evening? Maybe the work you're going to work will tell you that come on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Maybe that time you have class. Are you going to skip it? Are you here for academics, or you're here for job? That is why I've been advising people that try and get funding. Don't rush. Get funding. Get economic basis. If you're in Ghana and you're doing business, you can let your business grow before you travel. Thanks for asking. What would you advise? Should I apply for college or masters? It depends on you, your economic basis, and what you want to achieve. Right? College is good, masters is good, but coming for masters is pretty good, because masters, your certificate is quite high. And also, when you finish school in Canada and you want to apply for permanent resident, you coming for masters give you more marks, because they use points to give you permanent resident. So please, don't let people deceive you that when you come here, working here and those kind of stuff is quite, you can work. So I know some people who are in Concordia University, they are working to pay their fees. It is good. Some of my friends, they can blend 3 works and still study and become first class. You know that you're not good. How to blend academics and work, it will be very difficult, because sometimes the work, you come back home 5 a.m. You are tired. You are tired. Even the book you can't read. And here, nobody really care about your academics. Like maybe they give you assignment, you go to online, you copy, you come and paste. Here, if they catch you, the moment they can defer you, they can terminate your contract. Here we don't copy. So you need to do good work. It's not like maybe probably when in Ghana they give you what is democracy, you go online, what is democracy, you copy and paste. They will use plagiarism tests. They have a lot of these technologies and these apps to detect you. So you need to sit down, read, and understand. So please, make sure that this fall semester you gather your documents. Do quality CV, not more than 2 pages. Let people review it for you. Pay for people to review it for you. It is good for you to pay for people to review it. Some people work. You want the better future for your life. Pay. Don't be stingy. Don't say that, oh, it is free. It is free. If you let people do it for free, they won't give you value the paper you're. I'm telling you the facts. Sometimes people need some of this is one of my top follower. Is it Demon Donas and Irene and Amyewu? These people, they are one of my top engagement. God bless you for supporting the page. You sharing my page, I really appreciate it. Sometimes the more people are sending comments, it also motivates us. Sometimes you are weak, but I come to my comment, read, and know that yes, some people, I am just giving people information that is really deep into the core of humanity. People are learning from the page. People are seeking advice. So it also motivates me to do more. That is why when I come to my page, I try for you to share the page for people to join and also comment, give me more likes so that it can promote the page, right? That is it. So getting funding is very, very important. In Canada, when you are coming here, you can bring your wife, your children alongside if you have basis, economic basis. I know a person who brought their children, 4 children, their wife, everybody came because they are able to provide enough bank statement or financial basis to it. So in application, they will ask you, do you have children? You will say yes. How many? They will let you mention their name. You will add everything to the visa. Then you will come with it, with them. There are certain people, when they are moving from Africa to come to Canada, they come along with their wife, their husband. It is possible. That is why I'm telling people that don't rush to Obuasi. Don't rush. Do quality application. 2 schools. This is your shot. 3 schools. Gather money. September is coming. They are coming to open new admission. Check the priority deadline. Check the funding deadline. Meet it. Email the department. Start sending emails. Start. Some will not reply. Don't give up. Look for other schools. Send emails. Me, I applied to South Carolina. South Carolina is in the United States. They gave me funding. They gave me admission. You said that South Carolina is not a good university. University of South Carolina. The reason is that you are able to come here. It is not about the school. For me, for instance, I am here. If I finish school and I want to go to Harvard University, I want to go to this, I can apply because I have the Canadian system. I have their system, Americans and those kind of. I meet their categories. If I'm able to meet what they want, don't just look at the schools you want to apply. Look at schools that can give you funding. You can come to Canada here and maybe you'll be staying at low communities, low cities. It doesn't matter. People are staying at Nova Scotia. They are even happy. So it is very, very important for you to understand that getting a star from joining your page made me mad. Soon I will contact you personally. God bless you. They have given me star. I don't know why Facebook have given me star. I think that my page is growing, so they are giving me star. Irene, thank you very much. I've seen the tremendous work you have been doing for my page. God bless everybody. Until we see the king, we are not stopping. Those people who are willing to study, who are willing to seek our guidance, who are not over complacency, they think that they know everything. Those people who will humble themselves with knowledge and wisdom, they are going to benefit from these things. That's why I'm telling you. So try and apply to school that will get you, maybe you're second class lower, you can still get funding. Email, let them know. Apply internal, look for government scholarship, look for other. You know that I have a friend who brought foundation scholarship. Foundational. He's a second class lower student. Foundation scholarship. You don't know. The foundation gave him. How do we send the star? I think when you type the star, they will tell you what to do. The person got 3rd class. I'm a HND graduate who went to school at the mature without what is it possible for me to get admitted? This question should be directed to the graduate and the department here. They will tell you. Sometimes you have HND, you have masters, you have done simple or minor courses. Email them with your certificate. They will tell you that yes, you can apply. They will tell you can apply. Then you know. Will you advise someone to leave university and travel to work if the opportunity comes, or the person should complete first? Well, this should be your personal decision. Some people will take a risk. I know Some people are also watching me. You are in second class, you are in first year, second class, third year, you want to apply. You can apply school and come here and continue. I have one friend who is coming to New Brunswick. He did his history. He's in K University, who is coming here to continue to graduate here. Right? You don't know. Transfer student. You can transfer your grades here, get the visa and come. It's about decision. It's about what you want to achieve. Right? So please, don't rush. The admission is coming. Please, do you offer guidance for applying for schools with scholarship and funding? Do you? I don't understand. He said, do you offer guidance for applying for schools with scholarship and funding? I did it here, please. You can check it. Ricardo, for quick work permit, which one should I go for? Masters or PhD? For quick work permit. If PhD will give you the distance, will give you scholarship, I would advise for PhD, because PhD is quite good. And now let me tell you, people have been saying that move to this, move to health, move to this, move to tech. Me, I have my own personal experience. I follow my passion. Me, I don't want to become an engineer. That doesn't mean that people are saying that there's majority work here. It is good for you to follow what you do. You become happy than people to advise you. There are certain things you will follow. At the end of the day, you become regretted. And move to nursing, move to this. Apart from email the department graduate, do you ask for availability of funding? Yes, you can ask, Elizabeth. And people are saying that now the world is moving to technology, the world is moving to nursing. So if I don't like nursing, I need to apply for nursing. Me, I don't do that. You can have your own argument. Me, I follow my passion. What I do, I'll become happy. Follow it. Don't let money be the basis of you following certain passion. If someone is doing data analysis, that doesn't mean that I should become data analyst. Follow what you do will make you happy. Why should you go and follow people? In Canada, for instance, if you're in nursing, you get a lot of money. That doesn't mean that I should go and do nursing. No, I don't have any passion for nursing. I don't have passion to become an engineer. I don't. Maybe it can be that maybe I want to take side courses alongside. You need to develop your own path. Life is about own your life. Create your personality. Create your path. People are not able to get funding because of what they are hearing from people. You think that you want to become maybe information analyst, or you want to become a journalist. Why is it that people are telling you that go and do this, go and do that? Because they have done it and it is working for you. Doesn't mean that when you go and do it, it will work for you. Follow your passion. Create your own existence. You're a human being. Think about yourself. Don't let people decide for you. Nobody can decide for me. Tech people. That now people are moving for tech, so I need to follow money. No, it is not money. It's about passion. When the passion is so strong, it will attract money. I don't follow what people are saying that they will follow this and go and do nursing. Meanwhile, I don't have nursing. I don't even have passion for nurse. I don't want to become a nurse. I don't want one-way job. Then pay one way. Say every day nurse, you'll be at the hospital. I don't like it. Everybody has his own vision. Everybody has his own way. I don't want to become a teacher. One-way job, every day teaching, every day. No. Some people have the passion to become a teacher. Go there and achieve your dream. You have a passion of becoming a nurse. Go there and achieve your dream. Don't let people capsize your destiny and move to here and change the course and lead there. Some people are teaching now. It is not their passion. They have regretted. Some people are nurses here. They have regretted. Some people are engineers. They have regretted. Don't regret. Follow your passion. Follow your ideas. Follow what you want to achieve. That's the most important thing. No. This course is not important. This course is not important. This course is not important. It is not relevant. You will follow it is not relevant and you go and do certain courses. You will stay home for 80 years. Why do you want people to change your mind? You are also a creative actor who can think. You can also think. Take the risk. Go there. Even if you are not able to achieve it, you know that you have able to do what you want. At least you have done something for yourself. Me, sometimes I want intellectual discourse, right? I'm not saying that people shouldn't change their passion or those kind of stuff. Nobody can advise me to do certain things. The more you are developing, the more you are growing, the more your maturity level will grow. What do you need? You need to grow. You need to stand tall in your mindset, in your thinking. I follow what my passion demands, what the people need. The more you add value to yourself, the more it will attract money. Don't let money become the basis of you going for a course. Let your passion lead you. The more your passion lead you, it will attract money. Some people are singers, they are attracting money. Some people are engineers, they don't have money. What are you saying about it? It's about how you can create your personality and the mindset of you holding the money you want. Some people are teaching, they have a lot of money. Some people have created a lot of business. It's about you, your personal decisions. Don't let people say that and I move to here and I move to here and this and this. Though you need to upgrade yourself, there are certain apps you need to know, certain things you need to read. You can do side courses alongside your passion, so that when you go to and blend it, you are able to allocate everything within the space. Like, oh, I've been with baby. But don't say that, oh, do this, do that, do this. Majority of people are making mistakes, following people for their passion. Me, I can't follow people for my passion. Oh. My name is Peter Bewa. I was created to do what I want to do, not what people are doing. Me, I don't follow the masses. That is why my life, sometimes you will think about me, you will understand me, and I don't want people to understand me. Everybody deserves what he wants. Don't let people dictate for you. Me, I can't tell you to go and do certain course where you don't like, because at the end of the day, it will affect you. I was created to do something. My purpose in life is not become engineer. So if people are getting money in engineer, I don't care. I'm not envy about what the money people are making. I'm following my passion. When the passion reaches its level, it will attract money to me. That's it. I won't take the world and get all the whole world money and I'm not happy. I want to do what will dip into the core of humanity. So understand your passion and follow it. School application is coming. September, they will open it. Take your time. Let people review your paper for you, your CV for you, your statement of purpose, recommendation letter. Start talking to your lecturer that, lecturer, this September I'll be applying to schools. Please, would you recommend me? Get their email, link it, build relationship with them so that when they come, you can write it. Sometimes write your own recommendation letter, 2 pages. Give it to the professor to edit it for you and put something in, certain things in. The reason why we are not getting scholarship and majority of it depends on the recommendation letters. Because sometimes the recommendation letters is not really good. The lecturer didn't recommend you. The only thing he wrote on the recommendation letter is that this girl can answer questions. He is very good in class. That's all. This one, you want to compete with Americans, you want to compete with Koreans, you want to compete with people from even the same country, America, whilst their professors are writing good recommendation letter for them because the lecturer have taught you and he is recommending you to the school. So it must be good recommendation. For recommendation time and he can answer questions. He can answer questions, so what? You are talking about the person leadership skills, research interest, the things he have done for the department, the things he has done for the experience, the things he has added to the face of the department, the person regardless and how he answers questions analytically, how he solve problems, his leadership skills. These are certain things you need to talk, academic skills. These are certain things you need to talk about the person. You said the person can answer questions, he's good and he comes to class every day. You write this recommendation for a professor here to give this person scholarship. You think you're more room and much. You don't like the truth. If you tell the people the truth, they will hate you. But all the same, it is good for you to know the truth, and the truth will set you free. That is why we have started to liberate, emancipate, empower people to understand what they need to do. So reason why people are not getting scholarship and funding is that they don't know how to communicate with these people and they don't know how to do research. Sometimes go to the department website, you will see that. Me, I applied to one school in US. The funding there was very huge. They told me that if I want to become, LGBTQ coordinator, they wanted me to be gay coordinator. So, if I will accept this position, there's a lot of money. They will give me full scholarship. Gay, I said, Peter, I need some advice. I have HND BS, but due to work, my BS was lower. Should I use HND? What is good for you to get admission is what you need to use. So I think the HND will quite help you out. Or better still, you can seek for other schools that will accept the grades for it. Sometimes too, when you explain to them, when you send their transcript to them, tell the graduate coordinator the reason why you had first class, you have second class lower or third class. Tell him, I didn't know lower. Tell him, I had this grade because in my school I was in leadership position, I was doing volunteerism. Sometimes you need to attach your certificate and your transcript, certain things you have done, because some people they don't have time to study. They are doing social impact. Tell the graduate coordinator the reason why you had second class lower. Tell him. He might be interested in the reason why, though you didn't get it. Please finish the gay story. It's funny. So I was applying to this school and they told me that the position left is for me to be a gay coordinator. And if I'm a gay coordinator, they are going to pay my tuition fee, pay my bills, allowances, everything. Even the year they're going to give me $15,000, right? So every month I'll be taking money. And I was like, hey, gay coordinator. So I'll be representing the gay on the National Assembly and those advocating for gay. And if my people see me that Peter is a gay, how are they going to know or say? So I didn't go for that. Like, bro, you're so amazing. So thank you, Abdullah. I've seen that you are engaged this page. God bless you. Those people sharing the page, giving me more likes. God bless you. Please recommend my page, okay? After that, you recommend the page so that my stars will be going. Coming to abroad to be a gay coordinator, sister, would that happen? Would that help me? So I told them that please, I can't. Gay coordinator, I can't. I think it was in the United States. So sometimes you can apply and get admission, but they have certain job employment on campus you don't know. They will post it on their financial website. Some are librarian. You did well. May God bless you. Thank you, Amofe. Librarian is a library. They can have employment over there. Administrative work at the faculty work. Go and search. Sometimes you are second class over. You have the admission. You say you don't have funding. Search employment alternative in the school. Canteen work. They can give you scholarship. You don't know. These are the reason why people are. You think that you have graduated with some of your friends. Some of your friends are second class lower. They are coming to abroad. You don't know what they are using. Please, have applied for visitors or conference 27 years, but I have not received any information. What is your advice? Hey, 27 February and you can't get patients. Some people have applied 1 year. You have not heard from them, bro. Please, calm down. February, March, April, just 2 months. It's not getting 2 months. You are breathing. Yeah. Those people, if you want to come to Canada, you need to have a heart. You need to have patience, spirit of patience. If not that, you're going to kill yourself, because sometimes 5 months you won't even hear from them. And when you email them, they are not going to reply. Sister, brother, take your time. Canada is not like you going to US embassy to make interview. Why are you coming to US? You said this. No, it's not like that. Felix Mensah, he said, Peterborough TV, you are doing a great job. Thank you, bro. Those people supporting me, God bless you. The love you have demonstrated for this page, God bless you, wherever you are. Your prayers. I've heard that some people even pray for me. Charlie, I need prayers. I'm not saying I don't need prayers. When you sleep, mention my name. God should protect me, guide me. If I get any big position, if I get any opportunity, I will come and share. We support those people who love people. I don't hate anybody. Whether you are from Zabzugu, whether you are from Zimbabwe, I am your brother. My name is Peter Bewa. I know you have been supporting the page. You have been sharing my page. A lot of comments. People have been commenting. Oh, Peter, somebody recommended me to come and watch you. Oh, Charlie, I appreciate. A time is coming. This page will grow and become one of the dominant page in the world. God bless you. I love you all. Share the page. My name is Peter Bewa. If I get any time, I will come and educate you, give you information. It's for free. Please follow Choco Millionaire. Follow him for no more wars. Follow Mr. O. Dot. Follow Info Canada. Follow, is it KKT? Follow my sister, is it Len? Follow her. Beatrice at Japan. Follow these people, right? They are my mentors. I respect them. They are doing, just ask Nancy, my sister in Germany. Follow them. Maybe next week I'll be bringing people from United States, from Germany on this page for them to educate you more on Germany admissions. People are interested in Germany. People are interested in Italy. I'll be bringing them. Jay Kwashi. Oh, Jay Kwashi, my brother. Big man, is it Big Godwin? Those people, like these people, when I read their page, full of wisdom and knowledge. Those people supporting me. Media, we are all here to support ourselves. We are all here to build good things. I love you all. I support everybody. We are not here for hate. We are here for love. Support my brother, Choco Melonia. He's doing marvelous things. Choco, wherever you are, God bless you. My name is Peter Bewa, and I love to see you when you win. Share your testimony with me. Some people who really want to, who are able to get your visa, those people who my page has helped you to get visa and admission scholarship, please share with me. My email address is pbewa19. So Peter. So don't write Peter, write P. Then you bring Bewa, my surname 19@gmail.com. Send me an email. Don't come and say, Peter, how are you? Please go straight to the point and say, please, I beg you in the name of Jesus. Don't beg me in the name of Jesus. Please be professional, like so that go straight to the point so that I can able to reply you and make the thing concise. Some people will write their history from their family, and my mother has died. Bro, please, I beg you. And those people also asking me for money. I don't have money, I don't have anything. I'm just a young guy. I need money. If you can help me out, please, I beg you. I need money. Even despite need money, not me. I beg you. I need money. If you can support me, you can also say, Peter, I want to support you with mobile money. My mother is in Ghana. My parents are in Ghana. They need money. I can use them to also solve their problem as well. So I need your money. I have mobile money. I have bank account. Oh, Ohimatili. Sister, I love you so much. Aaron, God bless you. I need money. If you have any help, if you have any connection in Canada, United States, please connect me. So God bless you, and I love you all.